You grow up in a place where hope is rarer than clean water. Despair stacks higher than broken rooftops. People here do not live, they just survive. Home is a leaking shack with a rattling tin roof. You share it with your mom and your little sister. Your father is gone. Wrong place, wrong time. A gang war he never signed up for. One stray bullet, and that was it. Now mom is everything. The roof, the walls, the glue. She works herself to the bone 20 hours a day until tired feels normal. Also, you and your sister can escape this place one day. And you are trying. You are the smart kid, the top of your class. Books are your way out. You want to be a politician, not the stealing kind, the fixing kind. You want to repair the system that chewed up your family and spit it out. Then life laughs. Hard. Out of nowhere, mom gets sick. Really sick. The clinic doctor does not sugarcoat it. Surgery or a coffin. Yesterday would have been better. The cost is 5,000 pesos. To a rich guy uptown, that is wine money. To you, it is a mountain with no path. It is the thin line between life and a funeral. You ask the neighbors for help. Bad idea. Everyone here is drowning too. The few who are not do not trust a 14-year-old kid with dreams bigger than his pockets. So you quit school and start hauling crates at the central market. The boxes weigh more than your future. Your back screams all day. At night, they hand you 100 pesos like it is charity. You run home, proud and exhausted, only to find your mom unconscious. Time is running out. You beg your boss for an advance. He laughs. In his world, kindness does not turn a profit. That is when you see the flyer, taped to a lamppost like a bad joke. Instant cash, no questions, no credit. You know it is trouble. You also know you have no choice. The address leads to a smoke-filled back room. A loan shark smiles at you with too many teeth. He offers the full amount with weekly interest that should be illegal and probably is. No house for collateral, he says. No problem. They will take body parts instead. A kidney, a cornea. At least you get to choose which one you keep. How generous. You sign. You pay for the surgery. The doctors try. Mom does not make it through the night. There is no time to grieve. Poor people do not get that luxury. The first payment is due, and you are short. The collectors do not bring flowers. They bring fists. You lose teeth and dignity. Then they give you the deadline. 1 week. Pay everything, or they take your sister. Not to scare you, to sell her. Just when you are ready to sell your soul twice, a stranger appears with a job offer. No paperwork, no questions. 1 week of work clears your debt. He needs someone small, fast, desperate. You know exactly what the job is. Smuggling across the border. Best case, you get paid. Worst case, you become bones in the sand. You lie to yourself. Just once. The cave is barely a hole. Only a starving kid can fit. For the first time, hunger is an advantage. They strap a backpack on you and send you into pitch-black nothing. Follow the marked rocks. Crawl. Do not stop. You pop out on the other side. A tower watches the land like an unblinking eye. Every snapped twig sounds like a gunshot. You walk miles until you find a dead tree. You drop the package. You disappear. No one thanks you. You are a ghost. It is easy. Too easy. For 7 days, you do it again and again. You stack cash. You pay the debt. The sharks vanish. Your sister is safe. You feel unstoppable, like the hero of a cheap action movie. You go to quit. You are polite about it. You think this is a normal job, like you can just log off and go home. The recruiter smiles like a proud father. Then he shows you a photo. Your sister walking into school that morning, smiling, alive. He explains the policy. There is no quitting. Talent does not resign. Talent gets used. You know too much now. You are not temporary. You are property. Work forever or lose your sister. Reality hits harder than a truck. You did not buy freedom. You proved you are profitable. The debt is gone. The leash is tighter. There is no unsubscribe button in hell. 3 months later, the cave collapses, literally and figuratively. Another kid gets caught. You survive by luck. Management notices you have something rare, a brain. They promote you. Burner phone, new title, Falcon. You watch, you listen, you warn. Most kids would get bored. You get better. You map patrol routes. You spot undercover cars by tire wear. You invent codes no one else understands. Productivity explodes. The local boss calls you in, hands you a bonus, says, "Good job, son." That breaks you. No one has said that since your mom died. The money buys food, shoes, safety. You tell yourself you are a provider, a protector. Fear fades. Pride takes over. Poisonous pride. You start to love the game. Then the storm hits. Rival crews attack with bullets instead of lawyers. You and your sister are caught outside. You shield her. Physics does not care. A stray round tears through her chest. Time stops. Rain and sirens blur together. You kneel in the mud holding nothing. You wait to die. Death says no. A grenade turns your spot into a crater seconds after you are dragged away. You live. The kid who wanted to fix the system dies right there. 3 days of silence. Then something freezes inside you. You swear you will not chase justice. Justice is for rich people. You want revenge. Total erasure. You study war like exams. You rise fast. 2 years in, you run regions. By 30, you are deputy director. Promotions here happen when someone bleeds out. Efficient. Brutal. When the old boss dies, others choose chaos. You choose politics. Bullets kill people. Politics kills systems. You buy a candidate. Ambitious, empty, cheap. You fund his rise. He hands you the country. You build schools, clinics, roads. People call you a savior. You name a hospital after your mother. You tell yourself you are helping. Deep down, you know the truth. You are buying loyalty, washing guilt with concrete. You became the politician you dreamed of being, just without ballots. Power makes cleanup easy. Rivals vanish. Some die in custody. Some disappear forever. Your sister's killers never see court. Revenge tastes cold. The president works for you now. Expensive. Efficient. You play God. The public worships you. At night, doubt eats you alive. Are you building hope or monuments to your own sins? Then betrayal comes. The military surrounds you. The president sells you out to look clean. He forgets one thing. You kept receipts. You leak everything. Bribes, videos, audio. The world explodes. The president goes to prison in a day. Later, he dies in the shower. Tragic. You flee with millions and a fake passport. You think you won. At the pier, a squad waits. Your right-hand man steps forward. The kid you raised. He already made a deal. You are the sacrifice. The trial is theater. The ending is written. Death sentence. On the table, time breaks. You see everything rewind. Skyscrapers fall. Blood returns to your sister's chest. You are 14 again, standing in front of that flyer. You wonder when the dream died, when the hero became the monster. As darkness closes in, the final joke lands. All of this, every body, every tear, every empire, was just the interest on a 5,000 peso debt. That is the story. It is fiction, but somewhere, someone is living it right now. If it made you think, drop your takeaway below. More stories are coming. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.